Welcome back, and we have with us Levon Aronian and Maxime Vachier-Lagrave, who drew their game, the first draw of the day. And I want to ask you, Maxime, you played this line before, haven't you, in the Marshall?
Yes, a lot of times.
Where is your advantage?
Well, I mean, I thought h4 was a clever try.
Okay, so this was let's.
But
this was your novelty.
Yeah, I think it is. But I looked at this position multiple times, and I just didn't. I mean, it just never crossed my mind what Levon replied, and then after knight b6, I realized it's not gonna be my day.
Right. So
I was hoping it would be my day. I mean, play a couple of moves.
Well, I mean,
like a5 perhaps.
a5 instead of knight takes c6.
Yes,
yeah.
yes. But
so Levon, when you saw this line, did you feel terror in your heart when you saw Maxime playing this line?
I don't think there are any lines in Marshall that
give any advantage.
Give me the terror. There is a lot of advantage for white in Marshall, but the terror not.
Yeah, because
Black is always active.
Black is always holding somehow with some activity. Yeah. So where was if anywhere, was the moment you started to get optimistic? Just in case, can you show us this? You mentioned.
I was a bit excited here.
Okay,
I thought,
we didn't have a lot of excitement in the game.
I know.
So.
Yeah, because rook d1, bishop c2. I mean, this is the line that I missed at first. Rook
because
d8.
It looks very exciting. Because it seems that white is doing fine with knight b7 when there is bishop a3, and suddenly.
Oh wow!
Suddenly, it's very close.
Yeah, you're not half the man you used to be. Yeah, that's.
I mean, there's knight a5, but at best it's a draw. Yeah.
But you lost the pawn on c3.
Yeah, I mean there are practical chances to all of this, but
Yes.
I mean, rook a1 is a bit safer.
Okay.
Yeah, I was very upset to see that here I don't have any strong moves.
I mean, best try to keep the struggle on, but I'm not sure it's a smart one. Would be this.
Yeah, but I wasn't sure I want anything.
I mean, that's before. Yeah.
You're already thinking in terms of equality here at this point.
Well, I mean, both sides, I guess.
Yeah, both sides. So a peaceful day after the violence of yesterday. So, and can you give us, whilst you're here, gents, can you give us your opinions on the other games? Can we just have a quick run through? Give me your instantaneous assessments on this. Apparently, Kramnik went to the confession box and said that he had analysed all of this variation some years ago. A long time. No, 2004, I think he'd analysed it, and he said Black is just holding on. After that was his comment. It may have changed if far more powerful engines these days.
But in such positions, powerful or weak engines don't matter.
It's just a draw.
Yeah, no, but
it's simple, kind of.
I mean, Fabiano repeating this after playing it against me shows that he has fair confidence in his position, and I sort of agree they should hold.
You've looked at this. You looked at this before the game. This queen takes b7.
Yeah, I had looked at this, but not in the details. And
so you decided to avoid it.
Yeah, actually, I think it was a better practical try what I actually did against Fabi.
Yeah. but with the same result. So you think it's simple?
It's not that simple, but should be a draw.
I mean, rook a5 might be already.
Okay. Yeah.
Check.
Knight, yeah, knight f8.
Knight e5.
Rook d5.
Knight c6.
Okay, come on.
Yeah.
You want to? You were suggesting this? Okay, just have a quick
I
look.
mean, it's not completely easy. Rook c8.
Yeah. And then what? Knight
f8, knight e5, takes knight c6.
Yeah, it's true that here you never know what can happen.
Yeah, and this is quite good coordination for.
I mean, it's
for
still a draw, but it's not trivial anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I mean, f6 should
Yeah. Okay.
be enough, but okay.
Right.
Some activity.
No great enthusiasm here. More enthusiasm, I believe,
Yes.
in this position.
Yeah, I believe white is pressing quite hard in this sort of this. I mean, in this kind of positions.
So what happens? Takes knight b5, yeah?
And you can also start with bishop d5, maybe.
Oh.
Ooh.
But what if e4?
Knight g5.
Ah, knight g5 like that. Yeah?
So possibly this is a good
Well, I'm not.
Maybe I'll
I'm
play
not
knight
sure it's a
b5
good
anyway.
move. I'm not sure. Yeah, and there I wanted to take on c6, take on e5.
Okay, but what if I just repeat? You repeat with bishop b3. You kind of improve slightly, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure, but
And then you can play e4. Nice.
Knight g5. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. It's the same. So that's possible.
But he can also take.
He can also just.
I mean, there's also e4, knight g5, knight e5.
Okay.
Ah, knight b3.
So he can also.
Yeah, so probably he should take.
Yeah,
he should
probably I
play-
should take.
Play the simplest way. The
knight
primitive.
is on d6.
Sorry. Knight is on d6. I've got the wrong position.
So takes.
Takes. Rook takes probably.
I was thinking knight b5.
Knight b5.
Rook is 7, maybe.
Ah, that's very tricky.
But take, and if rook c7, bishop d4 might be even trickier.
Yeah. So you could be.
Well, I mean, probably rook
Maybe
e7
not rook
is
e7,
not.
yeah.
Yeah. Rook e7 is a little bit ambitious.
Well, it's not ambitious, it's just too cheap.
Yeah.
But bishop d2, I mean,
Rook d8.
yeah, bishop e1. E1 is
But
always.
this might be okay for black.
But why? I mean, this
It
bishop on
looks-
a7 is suspicious.
Looks okay. So possibly an edge for white.
No, I mean, for sure an edge. The question is if it's enough.
Yeah.
Bishop e1, I'll probably play
Okay.
knight d4.
All right.
Ah, no, I can't.
All
Rook
right.
c1, yeah?
So we're going to have
Doesn't make any sense.
a quick run arounds. We're not going to analyze them in detail.
This
Evaluations, quick evaluations.
I would say
Around-
this is
around
slightly,
c6.
slightly more pleasant.
Well, what's the big deal?
You don't know.
c6, c4, yeah?
C6, maybe even d4, if that's possible.
Okay, maybe it's a little bit more pleasant for white, yeah.
That's because Magnus is white.
No.
We don't look at that. We look at the
We're
position.
extremely objective.
Of course you are. Of course you are.
Except when it comes to our own games.
Yeah.
Yes. That's when we're always better.
Right. And the last one, which is very important for the tournament standings.
It looks very good for white. How does black parry rook d7?
Well, black doesn't.
He takes and he plays rook h2.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay. Knight b6.
Rook d8.
Rook d8, yeah?
Well, I mean, rook d7.
Okay, let's have a look
yeah.
at some.
But maybe here white has a better try.
Maybe rook b7, take on g3, rook
Okay,
takes b7.
We're looking at a very direct way to
Oh,
play.
rook b7. Yes, that's very... No, don't take. Take on b7 at once.
Take on b7 at once.
Well,
Knight a5?
Maybe you can start with bishop g5 check. This
Oh, you
could
get
be.
mated, so we can't do that.
Yeah, bishop g5, yeah, and then takes with the rook.
Or
And
even
then-
knight d. Yeah, yeah.
And now rook takes.
Again, my cheap tricks just don't do white any good. So, or g2. I mean, this could easily rook
Okay.
takes f2.
Ah, you defend the damn thing.
Yes.
That's the
Your excitement came to an end.
My excitement came. I've got to.
But you still have.
Well, I mean, there's excitement.
There's another excitement.
Yeah. And you're probably better because you captured G3.
Yeah, that's
no, but why? I mean, bishop H4. Why would white be better?
It should be somehow better.
Yeah, because I've got 2 rooks and you have none.
I'll take it.
And I've got pawns, you know. Pawns are the farmers of chess.
They are farmers.
You have to trust the farmers.
Good.
The king is coming back.
Yeah, the king is coming.
G5?
What do you want?
Maxime, look.
Maxime,
rooks. Rooks
are stronger than bishops.
5 points. 5 points, Maxime. Come on.
I mean, I don't know, 95? I mean, I'm sort of getting excited, but could be wrong.
Just for you, I will stop all your excitement. Just a couple of moves and your excitement will disappear.
Yeah. Okay.
And your grievance
will start, yeah?
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So it's a forced win for white, we've realised, and so we'll have a new leader after this.
This is very exciting.
No, but it.
Maybe white should play some like F4, but now it's too weakening, yeah.
Maybe not. Maybe not. I like it.
Well, I mean, you can play some sort of King B1s. And
no. Why not F4? Excellent.
And then you can even take and play Rook D8, most likely.
Yes.
Because this G3 is always weak then.
Okay. All right. So thank you very much for your quick evaluations.
As quick as the game?
As quick as the game, which didn't quite match up to well, you know, yesterday's rounds we had 5 gripping.
I have one question though.
Yeah.
Okay, Rook D8.
Yeah, I was trying to be smart, but anytime I take on B7, of course, I mean this is an issue for white. So like just go knight D8 and.
That's it.
If only you've been so active in the game.
We'll take a short break, and we'll be back in a minute or two.